Good afternoon. We are back. Diocese Live, your Catholic show on your Catholic station, Real Life Radio 1380 and 94.9 FM. I'm Leo Brown.
I'm Jennifer Longworth. Cloudy skies, 66 degrees, with no delays due to collisions.
Ashley Gann in the studio with us this afternoon. Sweet Blessings, her organization. Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Good. Thanks for being with us. And Sweet Blessings, of course, you're out there making cakes for less fortunate kids who can't afford it, or kids who are in unfortunate challenges, right?
Absolutely. All of our cakes are unforgettable birthday cakes, so they're not like Kroger cakes.
Right.
Made for children who are living in poverty or who have a life-threatening illness. Probably 99% of the children we serve are living in poverty, and that, of course, is just the beginning of their story. They all have something else going on. You know, just the past few weeks, we had, I know, one child whose both parents were incarcerated.
Oh, wow.
Another little girl who, in the past year, her mother passed away. And, of course, they were already living in poverty, and then her mother passes away. And the father, of course, and everything going on, forgets the birthday. So we're scrambling, trying to do something special for her. So, you know, in addition to, you know, just kind of things being tough financially on the family, they all have an additional part of their story.
Now, how do you find out about these kids? People refer them to you? Is that how it works?
Absolutely. Work on a referral basis. Churches, schools, social service providers, which we define very broadly. So basically, you know, you can't be a parent or an aunt or a cousin or somebody calling me up saying, hey, we want a cake.
Yeah.
And they tell us about the child. It's a very easy process. We make the cake specifically for what that child likes, and then we give it back to the referral source. And so, you know, they get to have the fun and the joy of giving it to the child.
Oh, wow.
And it's also a lot better for the child than have this person like, who in the world is this strange lady bringing me a birthday cake?
Sure.
So, you know, they get to also work on their relationships with the children and the families.
And you just ask for photos.
Well, you know, we don't even really ask for that. But I tell you, I love it when we get them.
Yeah, sure.
However, you know, because it's a very select population living in poverty or with a life-threatening illness, we really try to be careful of confidentiality issues. So we really don't even, we usually post pictures of the cakes we make on Facebook and on our website.
Right.
But if the child has a very unique name or uniquely spelled name, we probably won't even post pictures of their cake.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know, just to protect the child.
Yeah.
But I tell you, every once in a while we get a story. And last week was one of those boohoo Kleenex alert stories that I got from a school social worker. And they had decided with this child in particular, and a lot of our referral sources have gone in this direction, to make the cake large enough that the child gets to have it at school.
Oh, wow.
And they share it with their class because a lot of them are not the child who always gets to bring the cupcakes, and their parent never gets to come volunteer. And so this is their opportunity to just be the star of the day for the class.
Yeah.
And so they had done this for this little girl, and the social worker was serving the cake. Well, the girl would not sit down and eat her cake until she served all of her friends first.
Right, yeah.
So then she sat down, and one of her friends said, hey, did you ever figure out who gave you this cake? And the recipient was like, no, I have absolutely no idea. And then another little girl in the classroom piped in and goes, I know, maybe it was Jesus. Maybe Jesus brought you this cake. And, you know, first of all, it's just the sweetest little thing. You know, it's like out of the mouths of babes. But the more and the more you think about it, it's like, you know, Jesus really did bring her that cake. I may have been the delivery driver that day. Connie may have made the cake. Somebody else baked it. But we only all do what we do because of Christ and that he first loved us. And, you know, and now in a public school, you know, you have this little girl saying, yeah, I know, Jesus loves you and Jesus did this for you.
Wow. That's good stuff.
Big event this weekend, though.
Absolutely. Well, you all know how
excited.
it is. You can't do all this without the money to pay for it.
Right.
And so our biggest event of the year is called the Great Cake Race. We have a 5K race. It's a chip-timed event. And then we also have a 1-mile walk. So, you know, you can be a serious runner or a casual walker, you know, somewhere in between. And it's going to be out of Keeneland Sunday afternoon at 4. And you know, what I really like about our event is it's, well, one of many things, is it's the only event in town where afterwards you get free Bluebell ice cream and cupcakes.
That's great.
That's my kind of event.
Yes.
Absolutely.
If every 5K was like that, they would be more popular.
They would. And, you know, you burn off the calories first. So
you
you're
justify eating any amount of cake and ice cream after having run a 5K.
You got it.
Sounds great. So will you have registration even day of? Will you be able to come out there?
We will. We'll have day of registration. Of course, you can go online now to our website, www.sweetblessingscakes.org, and go ahead and register. And Jennifer knows our website went down yesterday.
I was trying to register.
She was trying to register for herself and her children. And, you know, it's frustrating, but I was like, anytime you try to do something good for God, Satan shows up.
Oh, yeah.
And he showed up in our website yesterday afternoon.
Oh, please.
But,
yes.
And it was probably going to be one of our biggest days of registration because we had so much stuff going on promoting the
Kings
event.
Island.
Oh, yeah. We were giving away Kings Island tickets to somebody who registered yesterday, and then
wow.
the site goes down. So I'm just like, okay, that's confirmation once again. Yeah, we're doing what's right.
Yeah.
And God doesn't need a website. And he can make it happen anyway. It's all going to work out very well, but the site is back up, and people can go to www.sweetblessingscakes.org. They can register for the race. They can see what we do. They can see pictures. And if they're not a runner or a walker, they can go on and donate.
They can sponsor me. If
They
you
can
go to, there's a sponsor
There you
Jennifer
go.
page on there. If you click through, you can find my name and sponsor me.
I like it.
There you go.
So where do you go for registration out of Keeneland? Where's the
We're going to be at
spot?
Keene Barn.
Okay.
So which is a great thing about being there the day after Derby is you can't be down around the barns because the horses are all
Oh,
there.
sure, yeah.
And so you get the real nice location up at Keene Barn. And so we'll have, I think it's 35 vendors there as well in
Oh,
the
wow.
barn.
That's
And we're going to
fun.
have Lexington Music Education is providing live bands for us starting at 3 o'clock.
Good.
And the first several bands are all youth. So they're all like ages 8 to 18.
Fun.
And so, because we're all about the kids.
Sure.
And so it's going to be just a real fun time.
Yeah,
And Jennifer will be there.
I'll be there.
Have you run a 5K before, Jennifer?
I'm doing the 1 mile.
Oh, you're doing the 1 mile. Okay. So no. So the answer is no. Nor
no,
will you be doing it
and-
this time.
Right.
I got
We're
you.
doing the 1 mile.
But she
I
will eat
see.
the cupcakes and the ice cream.
Yeah, well,
Heck yeah, that's why I'm going, guys.
that justifies that. I see.
And some of the service team, the Air Apostle service team, are coming out too.
Good deal.
Fantastic.
Wearing the new Real Life Radio T-shirt, no doubt.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
that nice T-shirt you have on over there. I saw that. Awesome.
I like them.
There you
I
go.
like them.
Well, and Sunday you can also get a really nice T-shirt that says "Love God, Love Kids, Love Cake."
Oh, nice.
And I'll see you wearing that next time I'm here.
I'll disappoint that.
So the event again is this Sunday coming up at 4 p.m. Is that what you said?
4 p.m. at Keeneland is start time, so registration or sign-in starts at 3.
Okay.
And that's at Keene Barn.
Okay. So even if you pre-registered, get out there early because you got to get the bib and all that stuff that you'll have.
Well,
available.
actually, an email just came through that packet pickup is at West 6 Brewery.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
on Friday night, right?
Friday night at 4 to 7. If somebody wants to go ahead and get their things early, they
I
can do
gotcha.
that out at West 6. But if you can't make it, that's fine. You can come pick it up Sunday either way.
Mm-hmm. And again, you're running a 5K in a couple of days, so it's justification to enjoy some West 6 Brewery, right?
There you go.
We're encouraging some habits we might not want to encourage so much.
This is a Catholic radio station, so we're a little more.
Exactly. Come on. Anything in moderation.
No,
for
that's
the,
right.
for
There
the
we
most
go.
Part.
Okay.
Well, Ashley, keep up the great work. It's good you're doing what you're doing. Sweet blessings. And if somebody's interested in volunteering, being a part of a cake making, you can find out more at your website as well.
Absolutely. They can go to the website. Any questions they have, they just go to the contact and they can email me directly, and then I'll give them the information they need.
Sweetblessingscakes.org. But also on Facebook?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Good deal. All right, Ashley. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thanks, guys.
More to come. Diocese Live, your Catholic show on your Catholic station, Real Life Radio 1380 and 94.9 FM. We'll be right back.